Oh wow, are we on? Okay, that took a little bit of time there. Thank you guys for connecting and tuning in here to you. This is the Leo reading for the new moon. We are here already on the new moon in Libra, and let's jump into it. It's a beautiful sort of energy that we're working with here. Libra being ruled by Venus, all about balance, harmony, getting in touch with the senses, and the new moon being a quieter time of the moon cycle, right, where we're more in a space to access what may be beneath the surface of also the subconscious. So lesser of the conscious. Let's get into it. And thank you guys for tuning into you. I see that we have 7 people in the room. 1 like so far. Are we like all right with the buffering and all that? No zooming, buffering, contrary to the Pisces and the Libra read and all that, and the Scorpio and the so on and so forth. Yeah, okay, so well we're gonna see what happens in your reading, Leo, if it will sort of I'm hearing reach that level. I'm hearing reach that point. I'm hearing also tune in, tune out. So let me just get my tea. I made a nice tea here, and actually the name of this tea is called Love. So and I made it for your reading, Leo. So whatever that may mean for a number of you, there could be something that I was meditating your energy. A lot was coming through, and I'm getting this feeling right off the bat. So I was getting that there is something that, let's say, you feel you feel's coming. Can we say it in that way? Thank you, Roma, for tuning in. Hello, hello, blah, 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 blah. Okay, someone maybe even like a little tongue-tied. They're like, I'm really into them. I'm hearing that as well. They get nervous. Like, then that might be a clue. I'm taking my hair down right here. Okay, so take it easy, oh my gosh. How do I act like it's not what I see it to be? I'm hearing that as well. So maybe someone feels like it's like their emotions are sort of painted on their face. Now let's clear it. Yes, this is for Leo. It is good tea. Okay. So yeah, it could be in the way for a number of you. Like there's something that maybe you feel is coming. It's like it's something building. It's something you're suspecting, but it's almost a sensation of like, well, I don't want to, and it may not be consciously, right? Like, and this energy came through in the Sag reading earlier today. It's like, I don't want to like call it out as that. Okay. I don't want to, now, keynote here. You might be, for example, a sun sign Virgo. You may have Venus in Pisces. You may have a moon in Virgo. You may have a Mercury in so on and so forth. Okay, but there, for a number of you, right, wherever Leo sits in your chart, there could be a focus on that accent of energy. Everybody has Leo in their chart. So to say in this way, if you're a sun sign, let's say even Libra, then your moon, for example, could be in Leo, and there might be a focus on that energy coming through via the moon sign. So always take it as you will. Whatever you feel like, it also speaks to you through the lens of, you'll sort of know how it resonates for you, in what way, and at what time. You could watch a reading 6 months down the line, and you'll be like, whoa, that's like really clear to me now what that was relating to. So feel free to bookmark certain readings that you find to be sort of, whoa, I want to come back to this one. I feel like, especially with the moon cycle, given that we work with that moon cycle within a 6-month period. Now, I'm seeing for number Leo, I'm hearing you have something that you have a very strong sense of intuition with here. It is something that I'm hearing as well, and it was as was meditating your energy, it was getting that there's something that you want to take your time with, though. Okay, it's something that you find to be possibly, for a number of you, also really sacred, really special, important. You don't want to rush this space. Hello, Masafed. Oh wow, good to feel you here. It's something that maybe for a number of you, you feel is kind of, I'm hearing also like candy. Like you have to be careful with it. Like it's really easy to just like you start with one Twizzler and then it's like you go through the whole. I'm hearing the popcorn roll as well. I don't know what that's alluding to. Okay, so it's like for a number of you, it is something that maybe you feel you too must have faith. So good to feel you here. It's something that we didn't see you last night, I think, right? We had a few others in the room, but anyhow, so good to feel you here, must have faith. It's like this feeling of, it's like I see where this can go, and maybe this is like there are layers to the space, but you don't want to rush it. I'm hearing that again, and so let's jump into it. I'm almost getting this feeling as well of like, someone feels like they're auditioning for something, like there's something possibly that they're even interviewing for, and it can feel like an interview, right? Always apply it again to your situation. But it's like, sometimes it's better like to not say more or as much as I could say. So maybe there's something you're tempering, you're gauging. Now let's clear the energy. It's something possibly for a number of you. I'm hearing GRA. I'm seeing someone's like also they're getting their paper graded. I don't know what that's going to take it as well. And they're like, I don't want to like call it out too soon. Like, I don't want to get excited about this and then it's like not what I thought it was. I'm hearing as well, like the grade I thought it was. I'm seeing like grades being posted on a wall in like a public space, and like someone is like looking on for someone else. They're like, I'm here for the race. I don't know what that was going to take as well. And it's like, oh my gosh, wait, like I don't want to get too excited. Like even like someone, let's say who's standing next to Leo, they're like, Leo, like this is the score, and Leo's like, I don't until the very last minute, like I don't want to see my name anywhere. Interesting. Myself, I'm hearing also. 1 second. Let's clear it. Somebody is so nervous as well. I'm seeing that. They're really kind of like, I don't want to get over myself. I'm hearing that as well. Okay, interesting. So, what? Okay, so somebody has an expectation. Well, they fear maybe having an expectation and it not being met. I'm hearing that as well. Now, we're going to get further into this, see what this may be alluding to, Leo. For a number of you, I'm hearing playing catch up. There is something maybe that you feel you need to understand or you would like to understand more of before you sort of also, again, like consider it or call it out in a certain way. So, 1 second. Somebody is quiet. I'm hearing that as well. Like they're sitting at a dinner table. They literally, it's, whoa. This chair is kind of like, whoa. It rotates, but like apparently also it may tip here and there. So I don't know. Take it as you will. It could be a metaphor, but Leo, this kind of energy came through in the Sag reading, where it was like Sag was like, I'm not involved. Like I don't know anything. So there could be some focus on that archetype as well. And we're good with the service. We're good with all that. We're not lagging and zooming and all that. It's kind of a quieter crowd here, it seems, tonight. Well, we are, Friday night? So, but just to make sure, we're not lagging, right? Okay, we're good. Okay, cool. So now, for a number of you, there's something that you feel is a huge deal. Again, it's special. It's a special feeling. It's a special moment. It's something that you feel you'd like to also call out. I'm hearing eventually. It's just got to be at the right time. And I'm seeing divine timing here being a focus. It's like we haven't even touched the cards yet. Like this is something you want to take step by step. You want to, I'm hearing as well, lead the crowd through. Interesting. So maybe you feel like in some way, in addition, Leo, you're setting an example. So, it's like I have to think like, I'm the sober driver, supposedly. I'm hearing that as well. I don't know. Take it as you will. Whatever. It could be literal. It could be metaphorical. But I'm seeing in some way, there is something for a number of you that you feel is really also important in the way of how it gets off the ground. So in other words, it's like this. The first few moments of whatever this interaction is, as you feel it, sets a stage for the rest of also, I'm hearing your life, I'm hearing the entirety of also this project, take it as you will. There could be a focus on even like something that may be related to a certain audience or a certain even like industry. So it's like when I introduce this product, right, when I'm hearing this for a number of you, when I launch this product to this group of people, there's no like, try me once, try me again, and then try me a third time. For a number of you, it's like you feel that right out the gate. It's like everything is held in that initial interaction with your audience, maybe for a number of you. So maybe you're laying an impression as you feel it. Now, it's important to note that that is a perspective, right? Who's to say that, oh, we tried once and then, we went on the first date and like never again. There are these stereotypical sort of interpretations, maybe, and I don't know exactly what this relates to for everyone, but in certain scenarios, maybe it's like people tell you that like, oh, you can't, for example, apply to Harvard like more than once. It was like, I know the first time, it's definitely know the second time. Like that could be something that is in the back of your mind. Like maybe that's what is considered as, but who's to say, right? It's like never say never. I think Justin Bieber had it right that time. So take it as you will. Leo, there is maybe something that you feel is kind of also a matter and a test of also your pride. I'm hearing your pride. Like, okay, so you don't want to put too much maybe for a number of you on the line as you feel it. And again, where this energy may come through, I'm seeing someone with suitcases. That could be a particular message. Let's clear it. Yeah, it's like I don't want to pack all of my stuff in my luggage, like, and end up, losing that piece of luggage. Like that would be. I'm here. Yeah, I don't want to move in a hurry. I'm hearing that as well. If you think about traveling, right? Even it moves in stages. So it's like we have to prepare travel. We have to have the idea usually, unless you're a Sagittarius. And yeah, or maybe it was a Pisces. Okay, example right here. Hey, what's up? Sun of Pisces, Moon and Sagittarius. Yeah, it's like off the whim, just like, kind of last minute. But, oh yeah, okay, it could also be intuitive. It's like, well, I don't know, I feel like I need to just like get up and move at this point in time. Now, whatever it is, I'm seeing two people here on a date. I'm seeing them walking down these steps, walking down these steps again, and someone has an orange bag with them. So take it as you will. There could be a particular message. Now, anyways, I'm seeing a black Mercedes here as well. It could be a particular message. Hello, hello. So, and now for number review, I'm hearing Fiona is made for Shrek. I know that. And I know that. But I don't want to be the one. I'm hearing true colors, and that's why I love you. What's that song? Anyways, it doesn't matter. I'm hearing, there she is. I'm hearing that as well. So maybe it's like, I don't know. Somebody feels like they're maybe caught a little bit in this hairy position, or two. Whoa, the light up there, just whoa! It went on real bright, like a huge, like I think like a 3-part office or something like that. It was a real, like a large section of the building. The light just went right on there, and then it turned right off. So I don't know what that's alluding to for a number of you. It almost feels like a paparazzi shot. So again, it could be a particular message. Somebody's quiet. I'm hearing that again. They're sitting at a dinner table. They're like, it's better to just be more nonchalant. I'm hearing that as well. About things than call it, I'm hearing in this way as well, out like too soon. Now, I'm hearing sure, yeah, that's fine, no problem. Maybe even somebody is wanting to negotiate at a certain point down the line. They're like, I don't want to, it's like this. I don't want to start negotiating right out the gate, like too quickly as well, maybe in that way. Right out the gate, I'm hearing Shrek needs to feel like he has, I'm hearing a more robust, I'm hearing portfolio, I'm hearing that as well, okay, like under his arm. Okay, so wait, so why is someone, 1 second, I'm hearing slow down, whoa. Somebody feels like, let's clear it. They feel that they're getting ahead of themselves. Again, I want to emphasize that this can be a perspective. It is not necessarily in the way of, well, you are moving too quickly, but it's maybe, even subconsciously, you're not necessarily feeling, okay, I want to slow down, but you just naturally, like, when you feel the car's moving too quickly, you just like put your foot on the brake, which is real quickly. You just tap it on the brake real quick, but you're not necessarily, right? So maybe something, you're not necessarily going too quickly. So it's always also relative. But it's something that maybe you feel you want to take your time with. Let's clear it in the heart chakra if somebody is in love. Oh my gosh. Bandit, do you agree? He just inhaled so deeply there and just exhaled. Okay. I'm hearing, that song, the curtain closes. When the curtain closes, run in, da lights out. What's that song? Yeah, we stole the show. Is that the song? Something with the curtain close. When the curtain closes, something like that. I'm also hearing closing time. Yeah. Now for a number of you, all right. Someone, it's like this. They cannot hold back. I'm here because I just can't fight this feeling anymore. Okay. Oh my gosh. There they are. I'm hearing that as well. Like somebody, look, it's all in theory. We're all talking theory here, okay? Until the point when we actually, I'm here for a number of you are on the date. So it's like, maybe prior to the date, you're like thinking, I'm gonna take my time with this. Okay, you're like, I'm hearing in the presidential cabinet. I don't know what that's going to. Okay, but you're like sitting in front of the mirror. I'm here, maybe the fan as well. You got the fan going. You're like trying to self-talk here to chill, to calm yourself down. I'm hearing that as well. For a number of you, these lights keep going off. Holy moly! Even down there. Okay, so it's like, take it as you will. Now, it's, even on the sides, like, what's going on? All these lights are going off and on in these, anyways, whatever. Somebody's like, look, they call up the friend. I'm hearing Leo. Now, Leo, you could be maybe assisting someone in this space. It may not be your direct energy, but, take it as well. What does that mean? And how is it either our energy or that of another, right? The field of energy is sort of fluid, and, the experiences that we may sort of have in our periphery, who's to say that they are distinct or separate, in a certain way from our own, and where do we draw the line of consciousness in terms of what we hold as our particular perspective of our experience and that of another? I don't know what that's going to. Let's clear it ground. Now, let's jump into it here for number review. I'm hearing letter B. I'm hearing be right back. Okay, now I'm saying someone is like, they walk out. They're like, again, to the point until the date, they're like talking to themselves, like self-talk, like, all right, you're gonna take your time with this. Leo, look at me in the eyes. They're looking at themselves in the mirror. Do not, say that one word. You know what I'm talking about? That one word. This can even be Leo. Maybe you're talking to your friend about this, whatever it is. I'm hearing Virgo. Okay. He took off his shoes in the middle of the dinner. I'm hearing those. I don't know what that's like. Okay, it could be a particular message. Particular message. Now, for a number of you though, this person's like, Leo, you know what word we're talking about, right? Yeah, that one. Okay. Starts with an L, ends with an O. Yeah, that's why. Because listen, you need to, if you see yourself even thinking of love, oh no, don't even don't even think about it. Just stop right there at O. L-O, that's it. Just maybe you can test it out. Oh, but if you do, you need to be looking. L-O-O-K-I-N-G. This person's like spelling out these rules. Okay. The ropes here for someone here. They're like, yeah, no, don't say love too soon. This is not me talking, by the way, right? I'm just channeling. This could be what someone is maybe communicating to someone. Maybe they're getting advice from their friend and so on and so forth. They're like, how do I do this whole date thing? I'm hearing those well. Their friend is like, don't fall in love. Remember, there's well like too soon. Okay, this person's like, all right, I got it. I'm good. They're swiveling in their chair. They're like, cause I'm sprung. What's that song? I'm real. What you see? Ooh, that song is an old song. I think it's J-Lo. What you see is what you get. Cause I'm real. No, anyways, this person, no. Well, freaking, who was training? This person on like not falling in love. I'm hearing it's so hard to say goodbye. Like they see this person go up on stage. They're like, clearly they're not getting the picture. It could be them with themselves. Someone with themselves are like, I'm falling in love. Fuck. I'm definitely not taking their advice. I'm doing everything backwards. Hi. This person like holds out their hand. They're in love. What do you want them to do? I'm hearing this for a number of you. Like, I'm hearing Leo, Gemini. This person gets like pissed off. They're talking to them through this earpiece thing. Maybe they're like texting them, whatever it is. Again, applied situation. But it's like, yeah, they're like, their friend is texting them. They're like, not today. No, wrong timing. You're taking her hand. You're taking her by the hand. No, Tom. You don't know what I said, did you? You didn't understand it. You just nodded. You went on stage. Yeah. This could be you with you, where you're like, I feel like I just gave up all of my self-control. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing, hey, they're truly happy to see this person. Okay, they tried to keep it under wraps. This is for an overview. And I can't wait to see the cards at this point. But it's like, yeah, I'm hearing we will be giving it. Now, let's clear it in ground. That's not forever. No, my God, hello, Jessica. There was the biggest hornet I have ever seen in my room. I almost had her. Oh, whoa. Oh, Bandit thought I was growling. No, Bandit, I'm not growling. No, Bandit, no. Bandit, it's me. No, come here, Bandit. Come over here. Bandit. Hey, Bandit. He really can't tell the difference. This is what the friend feels. They're like, did you think I was growling when I was giving you directions like on how to lead them down the aisle? I don't know what. Some friend gave someone so-called advice, right? They're like, look, I really like her. I want to take it seriously. How do I like do this? The friend is like giving them tips, okay? Yeah, straight out. I'm hearing the London trade show. I don't know what that is about. Hey, Bandit. I'm hearing Leo Libra very strongly here. Okay, let's swivel back around. And for a number of you, yeah, no. This is someone with themselves as well. They're like, I gave her everything I had that night, like everything, and maybe even more. Maybe I even took out my whole wallet. I'm hearing like for the date as well. Let's clear it out. It could be related to budgeting. I'm hearing Motown tunes. Aw, you live in all the Bandito. Hey, Bandit, your friends, they want to say hello. Bandit's a little short. We gotta really. He's also kind of Scorpio. So even when we do have him, he's usually looking out the window. So we have to really angle the camera. Okay. He's nuzzling. He is doing the nuzzle game into his blankies. Bandit, baby, that's right. Around we go. So yeah, this person, okay, they're like, I am in life with love. They say like the opposite. I don't know. Let's clear it and ground. It's like, yeah, they basically, for an overview, it's ironic. Like, they said, I'm not going to spend, like, definitely not all my money. I'm hearing this for an overview. Number one. Number two, I'm like, if I spend money, I'm going to spend, like, you know, maybe a quarter of my allowance for today. Okay, I'm hearing this for an overview. And then it's like, they go on the date and they spend all of their money and more, maybe for a number of you. They even take out, like, I'm hearing a friendship loan. I don't know what that's going to do. Jessica says, me either. Actually, I didn't get a notification either, but YouTube, oh no. Okay, now for a number, this is like someone, they're calling their friend. They're like, you're not listening to me. Margaret, I'm hearing you literally, you didn't take my advice. I'm hearing this again. This person is like, let's clear the ground. They're like, they're responding. Okay, they're like, they're giving some kind of reason why. They're like, listen, okay, it's not my fault. I had. No, you're not understanding. You don't get it. I needed to like directly address this. Okay, it's like, there's no middle ground here. Like, either I am moving in or I'm not. Now, maybe this is like something that someone was like with themselves. They were like, first they lay out this rule. They're like, no, like saying that blah, 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 blah on the first date, XYZ, whatever it is. And then comes the date and they just like change their plans like on demand, like what they were kind of self-talking through as well. This makes up. Now for a number of you, let me just quickly check something. 1 second. Not listening to what we talked about. I'm hearing that as well. You're not listening to what we talked about, so maybe they recorded this. Maybe this is advice that someone recorded for someone. Let's clear it out. It could be a spirit guide, I'm seeing this as someone who is in the periphery. Now I'm hearing play pretend. Remember the whole thing, like pretend like you don't care thing? I'm hearing that. That's not me again talking, but maybe someone felt like they wanted to just chill. I'm hearing that again. Like they're trying to maybe tone down their attraction. Let's get the cards out here. It's time. I'm hearing this for a number of you. Like, someone was like, no, bro. Like, I needed to go for it. Like, I was feeling the vibe at that point. There was no, like, holding back. Okay, I'm hearing you need another, yes, star right there fell out. It was like, this person Leo didn't want to take a chance. Okay, I'm hearing this as well with, like, not giving the right impression. Interesting. So, now for a number of you, let's get the cards out here. I was just looking at the Mother of Cups for a number of you. You're dealing with a water sign. So there's a lot of water. There's a lot of passion here. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing I pretend like I don't see them. I'm hearing that as well. Wow. 111 people in the room. Thank you guys for connecting. The Hangman right there. Somebody dealing with water sign for sure, for certain. They got a lot. It could be a Pisces, Sun sign Pisces. What card is that? Ooh, I'm hearing be careful now. Be careful. Be really careful with that. I'm hearing that with a moon in reverse. Tumbled out. That's Scorpio energy there. You got the Empress on my lap as well. Okay, so maybe somebody's like, whoa, listen, I'm not gonna be like playing with the spider web and like getting bitten by the spider there. Okay, like if it starts crawling out, someone's like, I don't want to play like Gucci goo with a spider web. I want to touch a spider web. I'm hearing this for a number. I don't know what that's going to do. And then it's like, but then they're like, no, I gotta talk sense to myself here. Okay. What if, like, I have to think, like, practically, what if, while I'm touching the little spidey webby thingy, then this, like, spider comes crawling out, and it's, like, started biting me and crawling on my arm, and then they start thinking about these, like, worst-case scenario things. Okay, now, I don't know what that's going to, but maybe they find someone kind of mysterious daughter ones, but it's kind of, I'm hearing this person doing the foxtrot. I'm hearing this as well, like, in front of them. They're like, oh, boy, God, no, but, they're, like, a... fan it out. Forget my friend's advice. I gotta do this. Okay. Daughter Cups in reverse, a heart on a prize. Someone's like, no. Today is, cause tonight is the night and I'm feeling alright. Somebody's gonna invite someone to the movies. I'm hearing this for a number of you, or like something with dinner. Let's clear it. They're so nervous when they say this. They're like, hey, cause I don't know, really want to hang out with you. Ace of Swords right there. They're like, oh, I gotta just say it. They're on the phone with this person. They're like, oh, I just gotta go through with this whole awkward process. Well, it's not awkward, but it's just something I told myself I wouldn't do for other ones. I had to just like make up my mind though. Yeah, Son of Pentacles. When it came down to it, I didn't want to lose the opportunity. So here we are. Hey. Okay, listen, hey. Fucking listen, hey. Yeah, no, maybe they're challenging a certain paradigm that has been a cycle, that has been a pattern. They're like, I need to tell you this. I need to say this. I'm hearing this like really, okay, let's clear the energy in the heart chakra and in the root chakra, even down the back of the neck. Oh my. Mother Swords are like suddenly, I'm hearing suddenly I see, they like come through and they just like brand it. They're like, I am brethren. I'm hearing of a new club. I'm hearing that as well. This person is like, okay, Wow. Whoa. Wow. What do we do? Do we react? Do you want me to? I don't know what. Like, you seem like you have a PowerPoint presentation. Should I just sit back and watch it, and then at the end you tell me when to talk? I'm hearing that as well. Let's clear it. Maybe this is sensation. Maybe that's what someone feels with themselves. They're like, I feel like I'm coming on real strong, but like I gotta stop them also in the middle of the street. Just be like, hey, listen, hey, I know this is like whoa, but like, hey, listen, the sun upright. Okay, the world. This person is like, whoa, you came out of nowhere. Hey, what's up? I'm broke. I'm hearing that as well. Okay, so let's clear it. One second. Is this still with the point where we're getting the friendship loan? I don't know what that was into. Four of Pentacles, the person's like, hold on, I gotta go. Bye, 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 bye. 10 of Pentacles, bye, 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 bye. but, we're gonna talk about it later. Okay, Eight of Cups. This is the friend giving them advice. Now let's clear it in ground. Now, the spider can be a metaphor, right? But always take it as you will. Somebody maybe finds something really alluring, really mysterious, okay? Kind of intriguing, right? Think about a spider web, it's so elaborate, right? It's like you wonder, it's like, whoa, it's kind of mesmerizing. It's like, there is the enchantment of, okay, wow, like imagine that a spider created that and it looks so delicate, but then, you know, kind of like sophisticated, right? In the way that it was sort of set up. I'm hearing that as well. So it's like, you can also see a spider web as sort of like a trap. So maybe someone's thinking, they're like, yeah, let's clear the ground again. If I were to kind of like connect, I'm hearing that as well. Like, and if you think about a spider web, it is a connective sort of energy space, right? It's like you are sort of creating these sort of alignments. But anyways, let's clear the ground. It's like, let's clear it in ground again. Yeah, this person's like, I could really get lost. I'm hearing also in their eyes, and like, I gotta be really aware of where I put my first finger on the spider web. Whoa, they're touching the spider web. I don't know what else we're doing. They're like, wow, I can't not touch it. I'm hearing those. They are mesmerized. This is for a number of you. Let's clear the ground. I'm hearing Willy Wonka here so strongly. Really, so yeah, no. In front of you could be like, I need to do this. Like, it's a moment where it's like, it's now or never. Like, if the spider's gonna come crawling out, come get me. I'm hearing that as well. Like, they get to the point where they want to say what they really feel. Now let's clear your written ground. Ace of Pentacles. I'm hearing, oh my god, no, she's also really beautiful. I'm hearing this from a room. Maybe you see someone and it's like, you're telling yourself, all right, you know, hold yourself back. Like, you know, horse in the stable. Nah, yeah, wow, hold on, my friend. Okay, death card here. Can we do a Scorpio energy? I gotta go talk to them. I'm hearing this. Let's clear it in ground again with the Empress. Now, for a number of you, I'm hearing charge forward. Someone like sends their army forward. They're like, and to, I'm hearing Santo we go. I don't know what that's only to. Let's clear it again. I'm hearing chariot. I think somebody is in that spot. This person's like, I gotta go. I don't care. Goodbye. They like grab their keys. I'm hearing that as well. This is something where it's a frenzy sort of energy with the Son of Swords. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, okay. So someone's like, they're like, it's better to make a move than regret this later. I'm hearing that as well. Like, I don't want it to come off like I'm super duper like not into you. I'm hearing that as well. So now we got two cards here, Scorpio, that are sort of resonating with this energy. Interesting. So maybe you are having an activation of even the Scorpio part of your birth chart. And again, let's clear it. Someone maybe sees someone in public, and I'm seeing someone like they maybe see someone in a car. They're like, okay, so that is a letter that I need to write. They're like, oh no, yeah, I'm not gonna not say anything about that. Okay, now something was also super ambiguous. I'm hearing Willy Wonkas. There's like, okay, five people in a crowd, like one of them is like Willy Wonka, and it's like, okay, like it's kind of a mystery. Like there's one Willy Wonka, but there are like many who associate with that undertone, I'm hearing as well, of a message. I don't know what that, and it's like someone's like, no, hell no. I need to be the real Willy Wonka, and I need to like really step up here. I'm hearing like represent myself in a way that I can showcase also down the line. So it's like every decision, Empress keeps coming through here. So Emperor's in reverse, surprise, like, there's no point in, like, also hiding my tie inside of my shirt, like, frickin' I'm wearing my tie, like, why would I not represent what I really feel? I'm hearing that as well. Now, for a number of you, let's clear the energy. Okay. It's very interesting because you got a lot of this Scorpio energy yet again. The Death card here and the Moon. Someone like hit someone in the face. This came through, I think, of a Libra reading. It was like someone like just like they kind of like hit someone in the chin. I'm hearing that in the jaw. They like maybe they're not paying attention. You know that feeling when you're just like you are really like caught in a moment and you just like kind of hand your cup to someone. It's like you're not looking. You almost like bonk them in the forehead with it, like sort of feeling here a little bit, and this person's like, hello. It could be on a metaphorical level again. It's like someone's maybe like talking to you, giving you advice, and you like totally go against, like in a certain way. Maybe in terms of energy. I'm hearing that specifically like in that space. Now, oh no, you're bored, Moonchild? Oh, okay. Thank you guys for tuning in. Now, interesting. Okay, so let's clear it. Now, oh my. Okay, oh my. Let's get the cards out here and see here what's coming through. We are working with the cards, but we're also channeling, so always take it as you will. The Sun is upright. Upright. Okay, now we then move into the Eight of Wands in reverse. And the Chariot. Oh my gosh, somebody's like, I'm not gonna not do this. Like, that cannot be the way. I'm hearing glitter on my hands. I don't care. Like, this person's doing something, they have like glitter on their hands, or like, I don't care. Like, mission aborted of what we thought was the way. Also to Fantasy Island. I'm hearing with Fiona. I'm hearing that like specifically. Okay, very, very specific. Somebody maybe even actually wants to travel with somebody. Like, I'm seeing it in that way, like, but they want to slowly build up to that point. So they're like, look, maybe they're thinking, I'm gonna wait like 5 days until I represent this. I'm hearing also this case. I'm hearing the front number, this idea. I'm seeing the number 4 here. Maybe there's a focus on the number 4, 14, so on and so forth. And it's like, let's clear the energy and ground. It's like they see this person, like 144 people in the room right there, 44 likes, definitely for number. There's a focus on the number 4. Is it 9:44 p.m. as well? No. Oh wow. Okay, now let's clear the ground. Moonchild Shrek 144. Spark notes. Let's clear it out. Okay, I'm hearing Shrek makes a move. Okay, now for a number of you, let's clear the ground. This is something that you really, and when we're talking about like clearing and grounding, we're talking about this energy field. So, take it as you will, but there's something someone's timing out and they're like, yeah, no, I'm gonna do it today. I'm not waiting for it 4 more days. I'm hearing this as well. It's like, today is the day, tonight is the night, and I'm feeling all right, and forget what my friend told me. I'm hearing that again. Okay, now we have the Chariot upright. It's mirroring the Sun. Someone is really, really passionate about whatever this is, and that should be obvious, actually. I'm hearing that. Like, by certain moves here that are made, it should be pretty obvious. I'm hearing Lincoln Park. I'm hearing Lincoln Navigator. So let's clear the energy down the back. Like, someone's like, they love a certain type of movie. I'm hearing this, or dish, and like somebody invites them to like see. It's something very personal. Hangman again. Some of you definitely are dealing with a Pisces, or you're very much interested in this energy in some way, and it can be related to your own personal birth chart. Now, 91's coming through as well. But it is it's Nantucket fairy tale love story type of love. We're talking about the Hangman, but it's very mysterious as well. You have the 8 of Swords coming through right over the 9 of Wands. Oh my. The world leading out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's really this kind of feeling of I could fall in love immediately and I know it, and I have to be careful with way to go. Hey, what's up? They're like, high five this person right then. Let's clear it. They just don't have time to catch their breath. I'm hearing that. And it could be, again, in a metaphorical way. Like, I'm trying to take my time with this. I'm trying to pace myself, but I just love her pigtails. I'm hearing that as well with a Hangman. All right, so wait, so if you think it could be, again, metaphorical, but somebody, I'm hearing Harry Styles. Let's clear it. I'm hearing again Lincoln. Now, somebody maybe even, it's something very particular, okay? They pick up on the little nuances. They pick up on these sort of details. Again, let's clear the energy and ground. They know what this person is like, and maybe they're in some way showcasing how interested they are, but like in these ways where they remember your favorite like little dish, or they remember what you said, or they remember what you wrote. I'm hearing also back in high school. Let's clear it. This is not for everyone. I'm hearing WLRB. MLM. I'm hearing that as well. Let's clear it. Moon in reverse, Judgment in reverse. No. Oh, it's done. It is over. It's actually over. It's over. Yeah, hi. I kid you not, we have to look at these cards here now. Okay. Now look. Okay, it's interesting. High Priestess. This is Pisces, water energy. The Mother of Cups, right over the star. Stuttering as we speak. Okay, the World. This is the last major arcana in the tarot. In the tarot. We then have the Hierophant. The Nine of Cups. Somebody's maybe even meeting someone's family. I'm hearing this. Whoa, Nine of Cups. The Hangman. Okay, there's a lot of fantasy here though. A lot of interest. I'm hearing that as well. And the Hangman here is mirroring the Moon. No, somebody's like, look, I am interested. I can't not be interested. I'm hearing that as well. Like, not being interested would be not accurate. And so I don't want to be not accurate. So maybe for a number of you, like maybe even like honest. So in some kind of way, someone maybe feels it's better to be more vulnerable than kind of like inauthentic. I'm hearing that again. So for a number of you though, we realize what we feel. That's really important with the Hierophant here as well, coming through, consecrating also the value space of the Hangman. It's like the point where you realize I really like them. Again, like I like what they also, wow, I'm hearing that. Whoa, I'm hearing that. Woo, wow, I'm hearing that again. Like someone's like eating fries with somebody. Okay, that's what's going on. The back of their mind, whoa, they're really, really hot. I'm hearing those. I don't know. Okay, taking the fries or the what are we referring to? Maybe they're making like a little bit of a double entendre joke. Okay, the Hierophant, the Moon. Let's go. Someone else would be driving, like they're like swerving. They're like, oh my god, I feel. But it could also be on an energetic level. They're feeling kind of like, wow. So, I'm Willy Wonka. I'm hearing this for a number of you. I really like you. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing I really like you, but it's like with a W. I really like you. I'm hearing this for a number of you. It could be a particular accent or whatever, a message. I'm hearing that as well. Now, if you think about it, it's like, you know, maybe they're trying to say it in a way that is gentle, but at the end they're like, I just gotta like just say the full thing, okay? Okay. Okay, so I said it. I'm hearing that as well. The Moon in reverse, the Hangman. Someone like gets something maybe even off their chest. They're like, I feel like I took a really big bite out of the sandwich and I feel kind of embarrassed, but maybe you're like sharing food with someone as well. You're like almost like guzzling down half of the plate. You're like, oh god. But I want to like get a good mark on my test. Okay, so it's funny because I'm seeing someone maybe is a little bit conflicted. They're like, well, on one hand, it's like good if you're eating like a lot. It could even be cultural. Someone's like, is it like is it something you should be like shameful of if you finish like a lot of the food on the table, or is it like more? Is it like I'm here at moi moi. There's let's clear the energy ground, or is it like kind of like a good thing if you show that you're interested now. Okay. Let's clear it. Something in the environment. Someone's like, I gotta focus. How do I focus? How do I keep my focus and not kind of lose my focus yet again? Okay. They could be reciting something. For a number of you, this could be a proposal, but they're trying to maybe like make a certain impression. I'm hearing that again. Like they want to showcase that they're interested. Love and light to you. Thank you guys for tuning in. Well, one second. Or they want to translate their vision.